Aries season. Aries new moon. What more can I say that hasn't already been said? Get ready to set in stone the character that you've been acting out. Get ready to be that person. For good or for bad. Whatever was hiding on the dark side of your moon, your emotions, it's going to have a light shone upon it. That's whatever you are is what you're gonna be. So get into it.
Oh, hey Virgo. I'll put my coat on. It's a little chilly now. Sneaking Virgo. Oh. It feels necessary. Like we are sneaking away in the night. Because we have to, because we need to, because we feel called to. I don't feel like we're stealing, I feel like we're taking what's ours and moving with it. How do I you? It's just like upright, but standing. The Empress was standing on her feet. She didn't lay down. That's for sure. Facing you, she's that way. But again, she was standing, so facing me, we get to see her face. Now you see her, now you don't. She's on her tiptoes, and she doth creep. It is her freedom that she seeks. Thanks for that. Let's make that rhyme. Yeah, it's not because it's not because we're stealing. It's not because we're being guarded. It's because we're trying to move to safety. But it's not easy. It's not an easy path. It's not an easy route to get to safety. There's been a lot of walls. There's been a lot of battles. And there's that sting of the Three of Swords coming out. We have the hope of new growth coming in for us. And a dashing Page of Wands. New inspiration, new fire, new direction, new goals. The fires of our own passions are what is calling us to move right now, and that's why it doesn't feel of ill intent. It doesn't feel shady. It feels protected. It feels secretive, but it feels like it's inspired by light, by love, by passion, by a desire for more, something better. stability is not far. It feels far, but it's not as far as we think. Security isn't as far away as we think, but it's definitely not in front of us. It's not what's right in front of our face. That's for sure. Let's be clear there. What's right in front of our face, that's not that's what's giving us this energy of movement, navigation, trying to get through this struggle. But there is an open door and a place of stability and security. Again, not in front of our face, but it's there. It's out there. It's around the corner. Just gonna look around a little bit. Keep your head. That's why you need to be clever, slick, sly, quick on the draw, even. If you see it, if you can make it, pick it up. Trust your intuition right now. You've been doing the work to get there, especially. Came out reversed. I'm not sure if I'm taking them reversed yet or not. But we got the Sun, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Tower. What do I want to do with you? I can't put out my secrets. Okay, sorry, Virgo. I just had to quit. I had to cut it short. Everyone's reads are short, and we started to get convoluted, and I didn't know what to do with it. I kind of panicked. Because there's only so much we can know. There's only so much we can move through. Just know that what you have is right around the corner. Your stability, your security. You're gonna be fine. Pull it together. You got this. Well, hey there, Virgo. Funny story. I started your reads. I got like halfway through. It was good. It was hitting. It got so real that like it got convoluted and got real messy, and I couldn't continue it. So I let myself be blocked for a while, just really like ruminating on how I can make this work, make this flow, get this back in, jump back into it, all of this stuff. But, you know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Sometimes there is no message. Right now, you need to be. You need to be present, you need to be here, and you need to be acting. If you want a message this week for your solar eclipse and all of this big crazy stuff going on, go find the song 3 Days Grace, I Am the Weapon. That's your message for this week. You are the message. So get out there. Spread the word. We'll see you next time. Hello, Earth signs, and welcome to your Earth Oracles. Certainly has been exciting times. Staring ourselves in the face. Who we are. Who we're becoming. We can't have half the deck. Fuck you, Virgo.
Fuck you, Virgo. Fuck you, Virgo. Just kidding, guys. Really? Here. Now. Fortune meets opportunity. See this black cat? When the black cat closes its eyes and moves around at night, it is almost completely unseen, unheard. It is the best predator. Cats, by nature, have the highest accuracy of chase versus catch. They are the best predators. Actually. Tiny, sneaky little cats. My lighting. Sometimes, I tell you. But it's a good time to move stealthily, quietly, unseen, unheard, sneaking up on your prey, on your prayers. Get it? The owl. Wise seeing, wise action. The owl can see everything, full pivot, knows absolutely everything that is going on around it, and it is making every move wisely, intently. Again, pray. The veil, the future. There is a veil covering our eyes right now. We can't see into the future. We know what we want it to look like, but we also know what is in front of us right now is toxic, draining, energy vampires, people sucking the very life out of us. So we have turned our sights away from these horrors in order to create inside of our own minds, inside of our own yin realm, what we want to see, where we want to be. It's almost a way of transporting ourselves. But again, not because we're unaware, not because we're not acting. It's almost like, yeah, we're doing it blindfolded because we have complete faith. Because we have studied our surroundings so very well. Winter, the sacredness of pausing, finding that calm. Even in the midst of being or feeling attacked in any way, shape, or form, remaining calm in those moments, giving yourself peace even in the most terrifying of moments, as eclipses tend to bring. That is what gives you that advantage. Think of how fast, cat-like reflexes, swift movements. And from all of this, oh God, no. It's a nuclear winter. After the nuclear winter that we go through, the fallout of doing this, we get the skull flowers creating through the ashes. Kind of like using volcanic ash, destroyed earth, mixed with molten lava to create beautiful works of art. Volcanic ash is highly sought after. Artists will flock to a volcano that has recently erupted. As soon as it's safe to get up in there, they're getting that ash because it's so valuable. All of that life that needed to be burnt away in order to make room for the new growth is used. It has purpose. It feeds the next generation of plants. It serves an artistic purpose. Everyone gets some. It overflows from the earth. It's a bounty. It's a grace. A destructive, horrifying, terrifying volcano is a gift. It's a present to all of life around it. Eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. Why? Because even after we have burned away everything that we thought that we were, think about it. The dark side of the moon is going to completely pass, at least in some locations. Be completely illuminated. After everything has been burned away, what is left is real love. Let everything else fall away, because it's all going to serve a better purpose. It's all going to be reused. So whatever it is that needs to be thrown out right now, let it burn. Let it burn. It may look catastrophic. It may look devastating. But from that ash, we get to start a whole new life. We get to feed creativity and the beauty of nature with that. Gee, thanks Virgo for popping up here and just overtaking the oracle deck. This was fun. Honestly, I wanted to do something different with these oracles. Thanks. Thanks so much. I don't know how we're going to cut all this together so it makes sense to you. Luck just happened with your reads, but thank you. We'll see you next time. Have a great moon.